Good evening and welcome everybody to another Friday night of high school football here on Next Tech Game Time. Our Next Tech Game Time pregame show is brought to you this evening by Midwest Energy. And we're coming to you live from Almena tonight for a Game Time Game of the Week featuring the Northern Valley Huskies taking on the Natoma Tigers. I'm Curtis Brown here. I'm with Ivan Sanders. And Ivan, this is the first for Game Time. We got a six-man game to kick off the 2022 season.
Yep, and it's been a while, a few years since we've been up at Northern Valley for a game. They were 8-man the last time we were here. They've got, some football history here, but this is our first night of six-man football. So
it should be wild, and it should be a good show. Both these teams, Ivan, had a lot of success last year. Natoma, the defending state champions in six-man. Northern Valley took fourth. They were 7-3 on the year. Does that kind of success kind of lead to some momentum coming into this year?
You would think so, but just reading the rules for six-man football, I think it's just going to be wild and watching and see how it progresses. It really doesn't. I don't know if size means a lot here. So
Natoma, they're also breaking in a new coach, Aaron Murphy, and back for his sixth year with Northern Valley is Marvin Gebhardt. Natoma only bringing one starter back from last year. Northern Valley's got 7 kids that started at least one game last year. Does that help Northern Valley start a little bit quicker this year?
I would think so. At least you could hold practices, you know what I'm saying, and be able to practice more than because, with Natoma, from my understanding, is they got 8 players tonight. So
yeah, it looks like Northern Valley's got a big squad, and Natoma just 8 players tonight. But Natoma last year put up 61 points per game, which was first in six-man. Only gave up 17 points per game, which also is first in six-man. The lone returning starter is our All-State end, Javon Lech. He returns. He had 303 yards receiving and 5 touchdowns last year. He also made 53 tackles on defense. He had a sack, 2 interceptions, and 4 fumble recoveries. A couple juniors. Jaron Griffin is a top returning tackler, 59 tackles, 2 sacks. Ian Marbury collected 41 tackles, 3 interceptions, and senior Casey Conlon had 42 tackles and interceptions. So some production returning for Natoma on defense, not so much offense.
Right, and I just think that's going to be a telltale sign. We're going to get to see how much they've been able to practice. So
for Northern Valley, they put up 55 points last year, which is second, just right behind Natoma. They gave up 22 points per game, which was third and six-man. They returned an All-State lineman, Kai Cox. They also kind of going to start a new quarterback this year, junior Kenton Talheim. He did throw for 429 yards last year. They returned junior running back Jeremiah Hansen. He ran for 927 yards. Talheim led the Huskies last year in receiving with 394 yards, and he led them in tackles with 63. So they got some experience, got some talent, and some production coming back for the Huskies this year.
And that's what I mean. I think we'll probably get a good barometer. I always talk about the first 5 minutes of the game. I think we'll get a tempo right there. So
last year, Northern Valley gave Natoma their closest game, a 53-50 loss. And both of these teams, they did have success last year. Northern Valley's looking to, building their program back up from it used to be a really great program.
Powerhouse,
building it back up. Natoma, they hit the pinnacle last year with the state champion.
So
how hard is it to return as the state champion?
We're going to find out tonight.
But both these teams, great offenses last year, led the classification. Expect a little bit more, same 53-50 type of score, a lot of offense tonight.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the scorekeeper. I mean, because really, I think it could turn into a track meet. The way the rules read, and how you can pass and everybody's eligible, I just think it's going to be interesting. I really do.
It's going to be wide open. It's going to be entertaining. So make sure you stay tuned to Next Tech Game Time for this game. That's our Game Time Tonight pregame show brought to you by Midwest Energy. New to this year, Next Tech Wireless, official Snapchat sponsor for the Game Time. So fans attending the game here in Almena can choose a custom filter for their Snapchats, and they can support their team right here from their phones. Coming up next will be the Scouting Report presented by Midwest Energy as well. Got interviews with tonight's head coaches. And after that, we're going to be set for kickoff. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech Local 1.
Hi, Coach. Hey, you're new here at Natoma, coaching and stuff. Natoma was the state champ last year for the first time ever with six-man football. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how many of the players that you got from last year's team coming back?
So offense, it's a kind of a new Javon Lech is probably the only returning offensive starter we have from last year. Defensively, Jared Griffin's back, Ricky and Ian Mayberry, and Casey Conlon. all return. So yeah, it's defensively, I think, you know, we're familiar with what we're doing. Offensively, it's, you know, we're starting in a new quarterback this year, so that's kind of been a process. So we're trying to figure all that out. So,
what kind of expectations do you guys have for this year so far?
Well, I mean, I've set them high. You know, I mean, they've been there, done that. You know, it's a new group of guys, but I think the talent's still there. We are down to numbers, so that makes it a little more difficult. So we're gonna have to try to work through that.
How many players you got out this year?
Right now, we're sitting at about 8.
Are you really?
Yeah, we had an injury, so we're down to, you know, we're hoping he can get in this Friday, but we'll see what happens.
That's a pretty lonely sideline.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yes, absolutely.
Wow. What's your thoughts about this week's game?
Well, Coach Masters and I both, you know, we've been watching a lot of film. You know, he knows. Obviously, he's pretty familiar with them. So I think the kids are ready. I know they definitely had a scare last year. So I'm hoping that they'll mentally be ready for that. That, you know, they're going to sneak up on them. But no, we've been kind of working their offense and as much as we can, and, you know, with what numbers we have. So yeah, absolutely. So
what do you got to do on Friday night to seal a victory for the Tigers here in Natoma?
Just getting the fundamentals down is what I'm looking for. You know, let's not make mistakes, limit penalties. You know, they're going to happen, but you know, your typical stuff like that. So
first game of the year. All right, Coach. Well, thanks a lot.
No problem. Appreciate it.
All right, hey, Coach. You wanted us to come. We're here. So tell us a little bit about six-man football. You know, what can be our expectations? This is our first game to cover. Tell us some of the rules and just some of the highlights of what goes on with six-man football.
Well, first off, thanks for doing this. Yes, I have been a big promoter of six-man football, and I think for your first game, you're going to see obviously a lot of action. You know, the one thing about six-man football that's definitely different than 11-man, and even different from 8-man is you can't hide kids. Like, you can't, you know, you put a kid out there that's you know, isn't ready for football, you know, then you can take it. I don't want to say you can take advantage of them, but, you know, you can show. You really need six guys that can fly to the football and tackle. Okay. Any specifics on the rules that you can tell us? I know there's some quarterback things and things like that. Yeah, 1st and 15 instead of the traditional 1st and 10. That always is kind of a major rule change. And then the other two other rules, I guess. One is everybody's eligible. You know, in the traditional 11-man game, your tackles and center and guard are ineligible. Where in 6-man, everybody's eligible. Your center's eligible. And then, of course, the being able to, the first person that receives the snap can't forward the ball through the run. So you're going to see that a lot in 6-man football, where the quarterback takes the exchange and tosses it back real quick to one of the running backs, and then from there it's regular regular football. Yep, exactly. Okay. Now I kind of read a little bit, you know, and 6-man football is pretty big, like in West Texas, that kind of thing. Yep, Texas is huge. I'm not exactly sure how many states participate in it. Kansas this is the first year Acacia has made it a state championship event for them. But that's in Texas. You know, I think a lot of coaches, me included, you know, when it comes to, okay, what offenses do you run? It's a different game, and you go and you look at the playbooks of Texas and you see how they do things, and I think everybody, as a coach, you steal, borrow, you know, and that's what a lot of us do. So yeah. All right. Okay. So tell me a little bit about your team this year. How many guys you got out? Sure. You know, what are you looking for this season? Sure. We got 19 kids, which is a big improvement over the last couple of years. Of course, when you have success, more kids tend to come out when you have success. So we're excited about that, having 19 kids. Right now we're dealing with a lot of injuries. Seems like every day we got a new injury that comes up. So we're moving guys around, and you know, to say who's going to play what position, you know, come kickoff time, I'm not sure exactly at this time, but that's a good thing about having depth. We got depth, and you know, we can make those adjustments, and we still are comfortable. And and confident in what we can do. As far as the outlook on the season, we have high expectations. We want to. Last year we got to go to Dodge City and taste that atmosphere, and this year we win the district. That's goal number one, and set us up. I think you win your district, you're set up better in the playoffs, and you can make a nice run that way. But you just got to take it game by game. These first 3 games are non-district games, so the goal is just to kind of get better every week, learn about ourselves, and get ready for district play.
What's your thoughts on the upcoming game with Natoma? I know they were the state champs last year. What are you looking at for the game going on Friday night?
Yeah, last year we had a humdinger with them. It was probably the most exciting game. I don't know about. We had 2 really good games last year. Natoma being one. It came down to the last play of the game, and it was exciting. And I think if you asked Natoma, we probably played them harder than anybody they had all season. And for us, it was just a great stepping stone. We had a pretty much a sophomore junior group last year, and to see them kind of step up and play with the big boys was really, really, really impressive. But we have a rich tradition of football in Northern Valley. I tell the kids all the time, this is, wearing the Kelly green and being a Husky is bigger than one person, we're excited to kick off the season. There's a lot of excitement in the air. That's obvious. So
that's awesome. Coming to a small town on Friday nights, I've always enjoyed doing that. What's keys to a Northern Valley victory on Friday night?
Yeah, we got to play physical. We got to play aggressive. They're big. They got some experience. I know a lot of people talk about they lost quite a bit of talent. They did lose a lot of talent, but they have a lot of kids returning. I mean, I think I was looking there. Four kids are returning from last year's team. They're starters. So, and I know they got a big freshman who's pretty fast. So, it'll be a good test. They got some size on them, and we just need to use our speed and be clean. Handle the ball, no turnovers. And if we do that, I like our chances.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Nextech Advertising Solutions is a broadband-driven marketing agency that provides customized solutions to fit the specific needs of each company. A team of 22 marketing experts help companies just like yours achieve their goals. Nextech Advertising Solutions is recreating the way marketing is done in the broadband industry. From strategic marketing plans, award-winning creatives, real-time campaign metrics, and a focus on ROI with data dashboards. Nextech Advertising Solutions knows broadband because they are broadband.
Meantime, on Nextech Local 1, we're set to kick off here from Almena. Ivan, so the Northern Valley Huskies, they won the toss. They took the ball to start. So
yeah, I think Coach Gebhardt wants to jump on the wagon here right away. So
set to kick off for the Tigers, senior Javon Lech. Back deep for the Huskies, number 25, that's going to be Brody Preston. So, 6-man game ready to kick off here tonight from Almena. I'm kind of excited, Ivan. I think we're going to be a lot of scoring.
I just want to see the playbook.
Yeah.
So, that's going to go out of bounds.
And it's going to hit out of bounds. So, the Huskies will get a good starting position to start this 2022 season.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you want to get started with.
No. But maybe it is. Maybe it's 6-man, maybe it is. So
setting them up that way, no way for a run back that way.
Yeah.
But
a lot of different rules. 1st and 15 for 6-man. 10-minute quarters we're playing. So there's some other new rules that we're getting used to.
I was reading rules up on the way up here, so it's going to be interesting. So pay attention. Look at the sets already.
Yep.
So
everybody's eligible here. Quarterback can't run. He can throw it, hand off, pitch it. And for quarterback is Kenton Talheim. He's going to pitch it to the running back, 21. And nice tackle.
Number
Jeremiah
3.
Hansen with the run, but good tackle there by
Rubottom.
Rubottom,
Kelvin
the freshman.
Freshman. That's a farm name, Rue Bottom, over in that area. So
the Tigers do return some from defensive production. So
I didn't show Gebhardt didn't show any of those sets when I was watching him warm up. I didn't
kind
see
of an I formation. Tallheim, the quarterback, gives it back to the running back. He's looking to throw back to Tallheim and out of his hands. So some of that trickeration stuff 8-man, 11-man.
Here it is.
But that's probably pretty normal.
Yeah, I mean
that
was almost a water boy play right there. So, but the thing about it is everybody's eligible once that pitch is made. So, you got to
watch out.
You got to watch out. It's we're in the sandlot here. So,
so third down for the Huskies at their 30-yard line. The lone lineman is the All-State returning lineman, number 20, Kai Cox, for the Huskies. Tallheim takes the snap, pitches it back to Hansen. He's looking to throw it, gets the corner, and gets taken out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Nice play, nice open field tackle there by 30.
Yeah, Casey Conlon, one of the guys that we mentioned in the pregame show, with a nice tackle. Boy, that is a long run to get to make that tackle.
Yeah.
And you don't see, like, the defensive linemen aren't that big.
No.
But I don't think we were talking about.
Speed. I mean, really, the big boys, the big hosses, you almost got on the sideline almost because you need speed.
So 2 down linemen, 2 linebackers, looks like 2 cornerbacks.
Just kind of a quick pooch. Nope.
So 4th down, Tallheim looking deep. He's got a man open, and he's got the touchdown. Brian Bencomo with a nice grab, big throw by Tallheim, right over the top of the defender.
Nice touch pass. Very nice touch pass.
Good catch there by Bencomo as well. Right in the hands. Perfect catch.
Well, he was cut loose free right at the line and was able just to run right up the seam there. So
now the point after, if they kick this is 2 points. So it's kind of it's direct opposite of what you see in 11-man and 8-man. A run is 1 point, a kick is 2 points.
There was something about a 4-point one.
That's a field goals are worth 4.
Okay.
Hansen set the kick, and up the middle, it's blocked. And it's immediately dead, but boy, that might have been Ledge coming out the middle. And
that was a jailbreak there. Yeah.
So point after is no good, but we've got some action early on. 6-0, Northern Valley up, 9:10 left, so just under a minute gone by in the first quarter, and we got our first touchdown.
Nice touch pass. I mean, really, it was, he hit him on the run.
And that's 4th down.
Yeah.
They weren't punting.
I don't know if there's going to see a lot of punts
I don't think so either.
I didn't see any practicing punting going on.
No?
I tried to watch teams warming up, and I didn't see those sets. So Gebhardt was keeping his cards close.
More of kind of an I formation look,
right? But you didn't see any size on the field, especially on the Northern Valley side, and it's just speed. So
Northern Valley strikes first on a 45-yard touchdown throw from Tallheim to Bencomo. And now they're set to kick off to the Tigers. See how this one works here.
I want to see this too, because like we said, Natoma has 8 guys suited up tonight. So this is real Iron Man. So real Iron Man. I think.
And it's not overly hot out here tonight, but it is humid.
Yeah, they had some rain in the distance.
Yep.
It's cloudy, but it's kind of hanging on you. So
the storm stayed west of here, so don't expect any delays tonight for the ball game. But
I was kind of worried about lightning as we were driving up here. So
back deep for the Tigers, number 11, Ian Mayberry. Set to kick off, number 7, Brian Bencomo. Bencomo with a touchdown grab, now set to kick off for the Huskies.
Be fun to see if this is a deep, a squib, or looking for an onside.
It almost looks like an onside the way he's angled on that football.
Though. Oh,
just a little pooch. And Letch with the grab, and still on his feet. Took 3 Tigers to get him down, but he is down at the 34-yard line.
Well, he looks like a bust. You got to wrap that guy up. You're going to shoulder pad him. So
it took 4 of them to get him down, but they got him down.
They got him.
So now for the Tigers, we're going to see. Is it number 16? Is that?
I don't have that number on the roster.
I don't even have that number. Yep. We got 20 in the backfield. That's not even the right. And a fumble. Ball's on the ground. And it looks like Natoma's able to
Get it back.
get that back. Some of these numbers ain't adding up. I don't know. We got
That's 16. I don't see it.
no. I don't see a number for 16.
11's out there. 22. Don't see a 22. I do on the roster, but not on your sheet.
Yeah. So that's the first game, Ivan. So some of the some of this.
You know, you might have picked a couple up on the way over.
Right. Right. So number 16, we'll try to get the name of the young man, a quarterback for the Tigers. This time, going to give it to the running back and just kind of a slow moving play, still on his feet. That's Trenton Maupin, the freshman at 220.
Well, they held him up
back.
there. That's one of those ones that you want to come in and be the guy to clean that up
Yeah.
once they stand him up, and nobody hit him that hard. So
3rd down and 10.
they stayed low, but nobody came in to kind of clean that up.
It's a little slow moving play, but
I just think it would be hard to practice.
yeah.
How are you going to run practice with 8 guys? It'd be tough. So
2 down linemen, 3 down linemen for the Tigers have an I formation. Looking to throw. And 16, he can't run it and throws it to the ground, so incomplete.
he was past the line of scrimmage anyway, so I can't believe he didn't throw a flag there, but he was already up to the 40 when he let go of that pass.
Well, and that's one that you're not able to throw the ball. Then as a quarterback, he took the direct snap. So
Really, everybody was in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
So
4th down, looks like they are in a punt formation. Lech back to punt. Looks like Tallheim for the Huskies moving back, maybe to receive this. A high punt. Way in the air. Tallheim looking to take it at the 15. He drops it. Ooh, and gets back on it.
he was lucky he didn't take a shot there from 11. So Ian Mayberry was looking to come in and lay him out. So
Well, you almost knew that was going to happen. How that punt was that it just hung in the air. And
well, you got to know the guy's looking at the ball and he's looking down, looking at the ball. A lot of hang time. I know I'm going to get my clock clean. So
just waiting. So Tallheim back at quarterback for the Huskies. Now tight formation, going to run with number 25. He got some room out here. This is Preston down the sideline and taken out at the 30-yard line. Good run there by the junior, Brody Preston.
nice open field tackle there by 30, Casey Conlon. Looks like he's asking to be taken out.
Yeah. Boy, they can't afford any
No, it's
injuries.
a lonely sideline over there.
So big run on 1st down for the Huskies. Gets them another 1st and 15. Back to that offset line.
He might be winded. So
Tallheim now back to Preston. Reversed. Back to Brands. Still running and taken down. Maybe a yard gain. But ever see a double reverse?
little razzle-dazzle there.
I think it's all razzle-dazzle,
Well,
to be honest with you.
you know, I think you could bring your pad and draw it up.
Yep.
And
Illegal formation against the Huskies. There's a flag. I didn't even see a flag down.
I didn't either.
Going to replay 1st down. And moving back 5 yards. So 1st and 20 now. It was a little different formation. They were offset.
Yeah,
Just back right here. Offset again. I don't know if they're all on the line. And this is Preston with the carry, still on his feet. And Preston gets down to the 30-yard line, so 2nd down and 15, get that 5 yards back.
Yeah, Ian Mayberry, that senior, come in and kind of wrapped that up and finished it up.
2nd and 14 for the Huskies.
Conlon, he's still on the sideline there without his helmet.
And I'd like to know who 16 is. We just don't have him on our roster here.
Might have drove the bus over.
So
I don't know.
2nd down and 14. Tallheim gives to Preston again.
Oh, nice
tackle there.
Mayberry again.
Yeah, beautiful tackle.
Stayed low, got the feet, wrapped it up.
Yep. Preston had a lot of room off that right side, but good tackle. Brings up 3rd down and 15. They lost a yard on the play.
They ran right here. It looks, maybe time to go left here.
Well, that's where their line's offset. They had a guard and a tackle on the right side. Now
Conlon's
got a
coming
guy
back
coming
in.
Strapping his helmet on as he comes in. Now watch this Ben Como over here on the right side. He caught the touchdown the first time. Now pitching it back. Looking to run. Oh, just dropped it, and Natoma's got it. Well, he just dropped it. Hanson was out.
As long as I, coached or, coaching kids and stuff he was carrying that like a loaf of bread, and it just came out. He was running with it down by his side, and his hand ain't big enough probably to hold on to it that tight.
Couple of Tigers over there on the tackle. Looks like number 84, Jared Griffith, with the fumble recovery.
That old loaf of bread, man. Tuck it and go.
Yeah. So now Tigers 1st and 15 at the 35-yard line. Still number 16 in at quarterback. Maupin and Lech in the backfield with him. And this will give to Lech off the left side. Stiff arm one.
Nice tackle.
Went low.
Nice tackle. Number 11.
That's Kenton Tallheim.
Yeah.
That's how you got to tackle those big guys. Get
Came
low.
flying in, stay low. Hit him in the shin there, and his legs came out. So
loss of yard on the play. 2nd down and 16.
As he first came around the corner there, he did that stiff arm, and then he came flying in, and that was it. So.
Coming out of the huddle here. Still same formation, 3 linemen. I formation for the quarterback. And this is kind of a counter play. And Maupin just gets nowhere. Just slow.
Too slow development.
Yeah,
you've got to crack that. For him, he's got to come rolling left and then decide if he's going to cut back and then go.
Yeah.
Right here, he's got to make that decision. Then just go.
Yeah. Kind of dancing around. You don't have time for that.
North and south.
3rd down and 14 for the Tigers.
It's a lot more slow paced than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if that's on purpose here for Natoma.
Could be. Now that you said that, it could be. They only got 8 guys.
Two end receivers to the right. Quarterback with Conlon now in the backfield. Looking to throw up the middle, and a catch by Lech. He bobbled it, still on his feet. Still on his feet, just shedding tacklers, and they must have stepped out of bounds. He wasn't down. I don't know.
What a catch.
Yeah.
It hit him right in the number, right in the hands. Then it was in the air.
Mark him out just shy. So 4th down and 2. I couldn't see off the edge. It was.
Well, it's tough from here.
Yeah. So the dimensions of the field are same as an 8-man game. Same width,
right.
Same length. So 4th and 2 here for the Tigers. Big 4th down early in this first quarter under center.
Let's see what they draw up
High formation. Maupin is the lone setback. He's moving already. They give to Lech, and he's hitting a hole. And,
flag, though.
Yeah,
there was some movement on that line.
The running back was moving forward before.
Yeah, there was some movement there, in my mind.
Yeah. But if they didn't blow it, wouldn't they blow that dead? Maybe not. Or just a maybe.
You would thought they would have, but he didn't.
Illegal shift, maybe. We'll get the
He's going to go talk to Gebhard.
Yep. Well, obviously, if it's your choice, you're going to decline that. You didn't get.
Take the ball.
Yep.
Offside.
Illegal shift.
Oh, illegal shift. Yep.
1st down, Huskies.
So, Huskies hold on 4th and short, and they take over 1st and 15 at the 30-yard line. Northern Valley able to move the ball a little bit here in their first 2 possessions, just the fumble. Ooh.
Put his hand down right there. Got him open again.
And Camo's open again. He makes the catch. And down to the 20-yard line.
He just snuck in behind 11 there. He just snuck in behind Mayberry, and Mayberry was reaching out for him. As you can see in the play here, he just ran by him.
That ball hung just a little bit in the air. If that's a little bit in front of him, it's another touchdown for Bencomo. Another big play, though, for the Huskies. 1st and 15 at the 19-yard line. Now receivers split both sides for Talheim out of the shotgun. Looking to throw again. He's looking for Bencomo on the right side, and nope.
No flag.
Nope, they were looking.
He was reaching. Did you see the one in the end zone? He was reaching.
Maybe he didn't find it. And so
maybe so.
if you don't find it on the first or on the second grab, then you got to let it go.
Okay.
Well, it's one of those unwritten rules.
It looked like it was tucked in a little bit. But he was reaching.
He was
reaching. He couldn't find it.
So incomplete pass brings up 2nd and 15.
Because you could almost call that like face guard. He never turned for the ball or anything like that. So
I tell you, Bencomo's got some wheels on him.
just got to get him the ball.
New quarterback here, Gavin Talheim. Gives it back to the other Talheim, and he's out of bounds. Good
Taken
tackle.
out by 30. Conlon again.
Well, Conlon's kind of all over the field here defensively.
Yeah, he's running sideline to sideline. We'll see if he can stick.
Maybe you give him a shot running the ball on offense. So 3rd down, 7 for the Huskies. Kenton Talheim back at quarterback. Hanson and Preston. I'll give to Preston. And he's weaving his way up the field. He's going to be taken down to the 4-yard line.
Taken down there by number 16, the unknown player.
Yeah. So it's going to be close to a first down. They're going to come measure. Clear across the field here. Good run there by Brody Preston.
Good for timeout.
They're going to have to.
Bring the sticks all the way across.
Yep.
It's kind of sticky out here, isn't it?
It is.
No wind. Kind of sticky.
Yeah. Nice night. Good crowd here.
Oh, they have a great crowd here for on the Almena side.
They even got a band out here. So
They do. Minus a piano player, you know, but folks, we learned a little tidbit about our Mr. Curtis Brown.
Oh, look at that. First down. 1st and goal for the Huskies.
It caught me totally off guard.
Yeah.
We met his former babysitter as he was a child. Curtis took piano lessons, so I'm sure he doesn't like me saying that. Culture, yes. The Liberace of Norton.
Yes.
So,
yes. So 1st and goal for Northern Valley.
Let's see what Governor draws up here.
Talheim looking to throw to Hanson, and
it's
he's walked
easy.
in, and touchdown grab by Jeremiah Hanson.
Yeah, 7. Bencomo took Mayberry with him to the back of the end zone and just left it open. So
Here on replay, you can see.
yeah,
Just a
11
good throw.
distance.
Yep.
You can see him down here covering. See, he's back in the back of the end zone. So
Good job letting up at the end. That
yeah, he
probably
could have cleaned him
flagged.
out. So
So now on the
let's see
point
how
after.
if they fare better here
Yeah.
on the.
Looks
on
like
the
a couple
kick.
different guys in on the line. Hanson set to kick this off for the 2-point, and is blocked again. So
Came
on
over from that left side.
84, Jared Griffin on the block. So 2 touchdowns for the Huskies, but 2 failed extra points.
Gebhardt
Makes our
runs
score.
out onto the field.
Yeah.
Is there a replay on that? He's out there asking. One of their guys was flat as a pancake.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
So, yeah,
He
we
wasn't
missed
happy.
something.
Yep, he went out.
He went all the way out there.
I don't know if there's any different rules for rushing the kicker or anything like that. Or
Well, you know, I wouldn't think so, you know, but, you know, Little League, you can't really
right.
crater somebody, but it is still high school football.
Well, everybody's gonna have to just bear with us. We're gonna learn
as we go.
Learn as we go. But
This is our first rodeo here on six-man football. So
12-0 our score. Northern Valley with the lead. 2:46 left in the first quarter.
yeah, we're
Ivan, get you one of these shirts here. Cheerleaders throwing the shirts out in the crowd. No? You don't want one?
Well, she couldn't get enough on it to get
I
it
bet
up
if
here.
you put your hand up, I bet she would have
I'm
got
sure
it to
she
you.
would. I'm a fan favorite up here, so
You're a favorite of somebody.
I'm a favorite of somebody's.
Yes.
But no, I'm guessing something happened there. That somebody got a running start and cracked one of their linemen.
So Natoma's got to figure out something offensively. Defensively they've done a decent job, but just not much going on offense.
Speed, it's just the speed. And the thing about it's a warm night.
Yep.
It's a nice night, but there's no wind, there's no breeze, and
It's going to wear on you.
and we see guys doing this all the time. 6-man, 11-man, playing both sides of the ball, but it's your first night here, so it's going to be interesting.
Ian Mayberry back to receive. Then Como with a little pooch
Another
kick.
little pooch.
Oh, nice catch. Oh, it's a fake the knee. And Conlon takes the ball up to the 40. That's good over the back catch.
It
but,
was.
And a fake the knee, turn around, try to get
It
some
was.
yards.
I mean, really. They're trying to find that hole in there to
Yep.
see if that ball will bounce.
Man, that ball guy didn't.
Not
He didn't
a
put
good
enough
arm
muster
on
on
that
there.
one. Not a good
Yeah.
arm. Not a good arm on that one.
Yeah, got to get more behind that throw.
Maybe they should work it with him at practice.
So now tight formation for.
Oh,
They're moving again.
there's a flag.
Yep. Offsides looks like on the Husk. No, what?
Oh, yeah.
Lined up offsides.
Offsides on the Tigers.
There was a lot of hand signals
Yep.
for that one. The do run,
Right.
run, the do run.
What was that again?
The do run, yeah,
No, I don't know.
How many of you speak English?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stripes, the movie. John
First
Candy.
and 20 for the Tigers. They've moved Letch back at tailback here. Maybe a good decision for Natoma.
Ball's on the
Gonna
ground.
give it to him. Still bobbling, but he's just stiff-arming the whole team. Still on his feet and out of bounds at the 40. Ooh.
That looked like Jim Brown.
Yeah.
You watch tapes of the 60s. Just standing straight up and pushing people. So
And there's only 6 defenders out there, but I think he stiff-armed 4 of them.
he got his hands on a lot of them. Got to come in low.
Yep. Yeah, you're going to have to hit him low.
He brought him down by his shoulder pad still.
Hanson with the tackle, but Letch, 230 pounds. But I think that's their best run of the night.
And he's kind of walking
Yep.
slow and
Mouthpiece out.
he's winded.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, what are you going to do now? Oh, they're calling on.
he was dancing, trying to hold it.
That's Cox for the Huskies with the offside.
It was nice of the hands.
Yep.
He was dancing, trying to stay back.
Boy, it looks like Natoma, though, they are just a little sluggish here.
They are.
2nd and 10, or 2nd and 8. Going to pitch it to Letch off the right side.
Made the
He's got the corner, and lowers his head. That's a good idea, though, by Ben Como over there. You got to get low on him.
Man, and
But he laid a hit on him. And
yes, someone took a shot there. Ben Como took a
yeah,
shot.
he's limping a little bit. Watch this shot
you
here on
can't-
this replay.
Yeah, he gets a head of steam. He's going to run right over you.
Oh, yeah, crunched him. So 3rd and 3, yeah, they're going to take him out. He's limping a little bit.
well,
It's
yeah.
quite well, I think Natoma's got.
Well, Letch made that corner 6'2", 210. That's a train coming at you. They might stick with that.
Yeah,
Depending on how much gases he's got.
Yep.
Go left here.
So under center now. Coming in with a blitz, and they're just going to pitch it back. And Maupin gets the corner and saves.
That's one of those take the ball and run.
It's like, here, you take it. Boy, the blitz hit him right up the middle.
Hot potato.
Quarterback just said, I'm getting this out of here.
Throw it up in the air and somebody catch it. Come on.
Good job by Trenton Moppin just to get the ball and get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 3. Now for the Tigers. Second time they've been down in Husky territory with a 4th down. And here they go to Lech off the left side. He's got some room up the middle. He's going to have the first down, but good tackle there by Hansen.
Yeah. He tried to stiff arm him, but he slid underneath that thing. And
I think Natoma's found a little bit of something here with Lech at the tailback position, but boy, I don't know.
We'll see how much gas he's got.
Yeah. He's been over right now in the huddle. I think it's going to take a toll on you. So 1st and 15 for the Tigers. This is their best drive of the night at the 25-yard line. I formation now. Lech now switches his to the right side, went left. Oh, good hit.
Nice shot. Number 5.
Gavin Tallheim with a good hit. So gain of a yard. 2nd down and 14. Yeah, Lech changed direction. Cox was hanging on him too, and there's Tallheim coming up top.
At the end of the quarter?
Yep. So that will be the end of the first quarter. Our score here from Almena, the Northern Valley Huskies 12, Natoma Tigers 0. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Having Nextech means powerful fiber internet right to your home. Why is that a big deal? Because fiber means faster, more reliable internet. There's no waiting while streaming or gaming. We give you symmetrical upload and download speeds at no extra cost. And we don't cap data, which means internet without limits. Switch now, get a $100 credit, and get local service from local people. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech Local 1. At the end of the first quarter, Ivan, 12-0 to score. A little slower than what we were kind of.
It is really kind of blown my mind. I was expecting a track meet, and it has not. It's turned into a kind of a fundamental. There's been some nice passes completed, but running. Yeah. So
I don't know. We talked a little bit about it. I don't know if that's kind of by design by Natoma. They don't have a lot of players. Only 8 players on that sideline.
Yeah, you would like to think
the game maybe.
It's by design. You would like to think of it because shorten that game up, let the clock run. So,
and I don't think they've thrown a pass yet.
Not that I remember.
No.
So,
2 touchdown throws by Gavin Tallheim in that first quarter. One to Brian Bencomo and the other one to Jeremiah Hansen. The 2 scores for the Huskies. Back to the line of scrimmage. Now they've got split receivers off to the right.
And
nobody in the backfield for Natoma. This is going to be a pass.
You think?
Well, can't run it.
8.
Running a cross pattern. Boy, he didn't have to throw it that hard, but gunned it. Oh, we still can't figure out that kid's name, number 16.
No, I haven't even heard it.
Oh. Well, it's not on the roster, so I don't know. Gosh, just don't know. We get it. We'll
pass it on.
Yep. Going to decline the penalty and bring up 3rd down for Natoma. Their first pass attempt, not successful. And they are taking their time in the huddle, getting to the line of scrimmage.
Yep. It's just a sign of maybe even just being gassed.
Yeah.
So,
So offset line for the Tigers to the left side. One running back. That's Conlon in the backfield. And another.
Got him to jump. Got Mayberry to jump.
Just some of that first game.
Yeah, Northern Valley
Rusty got to knock off a little bit.
made a position move, and Mayberry jumped.
So, and with only one starter returning for the Tigers, it's going to, you're breaking in new players.
Exactly.
So 3rd and 18 now. Go back to their original set, which is I formation. Looks like no one's there. He can't run it. Looking to throw it, gets out to Lech to the left side. Lech has got some room and is taken out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Boy, for something that wasn't planned.
That was slow development. He was looking for anybody to hand that loaf.
He was looking to hand it off, and then he realized he can't run it.
Yep.
So he was looking for receivers, found Lech to the left side. So 4th and 9, looks like. All right, so we've got quarterback, looks like we got some information, is Ricky Mayberry. He's not 64, he's 16. He's the quarterback for the Tigers. So thank you for the on YouTube. We got some there hasn't been. Right to the defender and incomplete. Boy, there was some movement off the left side.
There was. It should have been a flag, to be honest with you. I can't believe he did not throw that over there.
Have they dropped the flag? I haven't seen a flag thrown. There have been some
that
penalties
was the
called.
same to-do run over there, so he should have thrown his flag on that.
Boy, and there was Lech was wide open in the end zone there on that replay. Just keep your eyes open. But turnover on downs for the Tigers for a second time tonight. They were in Husky territory, but unable to punch it in. Now, Tallheim back, looking to throw. And right across the middle, nice coverage there by Lech. Looking for his receiver out there, Foster Brands, but
that just didn't look good coming out of his hand. It looked like a wounded duck.
A little pressure out there applied by Jared Griffin, so under a little bit of fire, but
he stepped left and then he rolled out right, and that extra step took a little bit away from him. So
Tallheim at quarterback. We got Hanson and Preston. This is the Hanson. Cuts up the field and brought down at the 25. Good run there by Hanson.
Nice run. Nice open field tackle, though.
So now 3rd down and 9. It's kind of strange. You pick up 6 yards on the
first
on the
15,
carry, and
first
it's
and 15,
3rd and 9 now. So thank to listener out there, Soraya Clark, for the information on number 16, Ricky Mayberry for the Tigers. So appreciate the listen out there and appreciate the information. So 3rd and 9 now for the Huskies. Tallheim set the pass, under pressure, throws it out, and nice throw and catch. Foster Brands on the reception. Boy, that was a good throw, Ivan. That was right on the money, right on the outside.
It was high and almost, I don't want to call it a Hail Mary pass, but it was just kind of, and it just dropped in there.
Yeah, right to the outside shoulder, and Brands hauled it in for the first down.
Mayberry's had a tough first half there with some passes right over the shoulder. They keep working on him.
Tallheim under center in the shotgun, going to give to, this is 22, got some room out to the side. This is Jason Cox. Whoa.
Ooh.
Maybe ran into a brick wall out there.
Well, I kind of thought he kind of hesitated. He didn't kick it into gear, and I think he was looking for him.
Yeah, he's coming
across.
He's
right
coming
there. Then boom.
Oh. You see the tap on the helmet. He was wanting, he needed a little.
Are we still in Elmina? So
big hit, but good run.
Yeah, good run. Yeah, you're looking for that big body coming across.
So 2nd down and 8 for the Huskies. This is a Tallheim to another Tallheim off the left side. Good job of pursuit there by Griffin.
Yeah,
Nice tackle.
he just kept pushing it out, just staying with the blocker and pushing him out. So nice job.
Yeah, Gavin Tallheim there on the run. The freshman. So 3rd down and 3. Still score 12-0 here in the second quarter. Northern Valley looking to add to their lead. And this is a give to Preston off the right side. Room cuts up the middle and
Nice run.
gets tackled at the 10-yard line, but that'll be enough for another first down for the Huskies.
Yeah, Conlon finally got him down.
But Preston did a job cutting that upfield. Yeah, a lot of hands on hips over there for the Tigers there.
Yeah, it's a warm night.
Yeah, it's
Not a lot of bodies.
no. So 1st and goal.
He's open.
Yep, just outside his hands though. Boy, he had a lot of room.
Big number 8 was coming.
Yeah. So 2nd down and goal for the Huskies at the 10-yard line. Here's some scores from around the area on our Next Tech Game Time scoreboard. Nothing on the board yet. We've got Golden Plains and Weskin with the 8-6 lead in the first quarter there. Tallheim now. The double reverse to Bencomo. And good job of Griffin. And nice job of staying home.
Great job.
And
Great
comes
job.
up with the tackle. Boy,
Almost
lost
a holding
his hand.
penalty there.
Yeah.
He wanted to reach out and grab him.
Yeah, he made the good decision not to grab him. But boy,
Right.
yep. So 3rd and goal from the 20 now for the Huskies. They did say field goals are 4 points. So if you got a kicker that can make a field goal. Tallheim in the backfield. Both Tallheims in the backfield. Kenton looking to throw. Has been Como. Trying to cut across the middle, but he goes backwards to the line of scrimmage. Boy, he was about 10 yards up the field. Ran back and
That's one of those when you should have cut right instead of cut back into the center. So
lost a yard. So 4th and goal from the 21.
it's a nice stand by Natoma.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, they're fighting out there. I mean, it's a lot of hands on the hips and a lot of deep breaths. So now you see this Hansen's going to take the snap, but I bet he's going to give it to Tallheim. He has the option to run or pass. Under pressure, back to Hansen. Lesh comes up, misses the tackle. Hansen slips another, and he's in for the score. And boy, that was you could tell that from the design they were going back to it. But
well, wasn't he the same guy that he got tattooed and came out?
yeah.
So, and he got by big old number 8 there, and then he was on his way. So, nice run, nice pass.
Yep, so 4th and goal from the 20. Huskies end up with the score. Tallheim's 3rd touchdown toss of the evening. I'm going to try another kick here. This is Hansen.
See if they get that jailbreak on the side. Somebody's.
Somebody must have lined up off sides there. Oh, now back. Jason Cox on the snap. On the hold is number 15, Owen Hammond. Hansen with the attempt, and still some movement. The kick is up, and it is no good off to the left. A lot of movement.
Man, there was again.
Yep.
There was again. I can't believe there wasn't a flag, especially, looking here on the left side of the screen. There was some.
So, point after again, no good, but the Huskies add on 18-0 now, their lead.
Coach is Gebhard's talking about it right now.
So we got some more scores here on your Next Tech Game Time scoreboard to maybe run through. Here in week 1 of the 2022 high school season.
And we got a good crowd here tonight. I know we don't see it with camera-wise on the other side of the field, but on our side of the field, the stands are full. There's people down the sideline. Almena's got a good crowd here tonight.
Yep. So Gebhardt's still over there trying to discuss something.
Yeah,
with
he's not happy.
Yep.
Well, even Curtis, what we could see, we saw something. I mean, holy cow.
So the referees, the officials, they're over there.
They're talking about it.
Yep. So now looking on our scoreboard, looks like La Crosse over Otis Bison, 26-0. Hill City, that was yesterday, 58-12 over Osborne. Thunder Ridge is going to be good again this year, I think.
Oh, what was the kid that tore his ACL last year? What's the name from over in Osborne? What is the name?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Remember, he tore his ACL about halfway through the season. We were there.
Victoria up 22-0 on Kinsley.
I was just wondering if he made it back this year.
Gosh, I know. And it's a name that's been there forever. I can't think of it. Smith Center with the 15-0 lead over Phillipsburg. Ellsworth on top of Beloit, which Beloit was pretty highly ranked in 2A.
Russell on top of Ellis.
Norton up 18-0 on Plainville. And Heston with a 1-point lead over Hoisington. So,
well, we'll have to see what the old gunslinger has over there in Norton.
Yeah, we're going to do a couple of their games.
Yeah, he is. I love going to his games. He is.
There's always something.
He always is looking to do something and do that play that's in the back of the book, and not afraid to take a chance or two.
Let's see what Bencomo has. Now this kick is angled out. That's Mayberry with the grab. Going to try and cut across field and is taken down by Foster Brands at the 32-yard line. So Natoma had a little bit of success last drive with Lech playing tailback.
Yeah, 5:59 left here.
And thanks for looking around. We're kind of in the corner here in the press box.
Yeah, I got to lean out.
Don't lean too far.
I know.
So Natoma back to this tight formation. Three linemen, two backs, Lech in the backfield. Boy, there's just a lot of movement now. Pitch to Lech off the left-hand side and lowers his head, gets a couple.
Well, you know, the quarterback, he came set, and then he took a step backwards. So you got to throw it.
Yeah.
You got to throw that.
A lot of movement here.
You got to throw that. He's come set, and he's barking, and then he takes another step backwards. That can set your defensive lineman up that's watching him.
So 2nd and 14. Golden Valley rotating some guys out there. I mean, they've got a lot of players here dressed out. I think, what'd you say, 19 or so?
19 is what
so they got some
Mr.
fresh guys out here on defense.
There's another flag.
Yep.
Offside.
Lined up on the ball wrong.
Yeah. Whew.
That just comes with a lot of new guys playing.
Well, and I think so in 6-man, you can't. You gotta be a little farther back too.
Sure.
I think you can't line up on your head can't be over that ball.
I think the center tried to point that out to him.
Yep, I think so. I think he's telling him.
I don't know the words he was using, but he was pointing to the ground. So
I'm sure they were very civil.
I'm sure they were. Do you know you were in the wrong spot?
Pardon, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Pardon me, sir.
So now Ricky Mayberry at quarterback.
Oh,
a lot of movement,
man.
A lot of movement again. And boy, you know, Natoma struggled on offense tonight, and 2 penalties are not going to help.
Well, you know, I think right now I'd go on 1.
Yeah.
You know,
let's just get this ball off.
Get a snap.
Yep.
Go on a clap. Do something.
5:41 left to go in this first half. 18-0 our score.
Because we're on 2nd down and forever.
Yeah, it's about 20. Or 24 or 5. Oh.
Give it to the big fella.
Yep. Lech off to the right. Flag thrown in. And the old white hat, he
saw something back there.
That was a throw from from way back. He was
Usually a holding.
Yep.
David.
Man, another penalty on Natoma.
Hallholm on the tackle.
So repeat second down. Moving back.
When the man in the white hat throws a hat, throws his flag, I'm just saying it's usually a holding or some kind of offensive line.
Right.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
I'd take a little wind, you know.
I'd take some good old Kansas breeze because we got nothing.
I know you're full of hot air, but
well, you
it's a
know,
little sticky out here tonight. You know?
I'm kind of off my game. I'm kind of a little tired. It's been a long week. I've been all over the place.
I don't think the people are interested in excuses.
I know.
They want your A game.
I forgot my violin, but now you just snap it into the end zone here.
Second down and a country mile. And now the receiver was moving out there, too.
Flag again over here.
Ooh, ball was right down. Yeah, the receiver moved.
Yeah, I think Coach Gebhardt's words have finally hit home. Start throwing that flag over here.
Yep, so procedure penalty.
Yeah.
And boy.
What, have they had like 4 plays in a row with a penalty?
Yep, this is their fourth straight penalty. And things have come grinding down
to a almost halt. So how was your week, Curtis? I mean, we can jump into something else.
I've had better.
Have you?
But, yeah.
That's great.
So second down and about 2 miles here for the Tigers. Well, it was a mile.
They've got a flag man out here, though, so far. So he's diverting traffic over here.
He's kind of lonely, I think. And they're going to call a timeout.
Oh, no.
Yep, so.
Timeout.
I tell you what, Natoma's having some problems for sure. But we're going to take it with it, and we'll be back here after a break. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
A special thanks to the Natoma Game Time Boosters, K&W Meat Processing, Angel & Cook Public Accountants, and Lone Wolf Services. They're proud supporters of Tiger students and athletes. Wishing all Northern Valley Huskies a successful season, both on and off the field. A&S Plumbing and the City of Almena. Go Big Green. Go fight win from professional fire equipment. Long-time full-season boosters, the Next Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
Walmart.
Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech Local 1. So now Northern Valley, or Natoma, took the timeout. Lone setback is in the end zone. Rolled that ball back to the quarterback. Now latch up the middle. He's got some running room and down at the 16-yard line.
A nice run.
Yep, 5 yards on the carry, but
the snap was on the ground again.
Yeah. Good job cutting it upfield, but
Brings up about 3rd and 30 for the Tigers.
they're going to call it 30 yards for the first down here. 3rd and 30.
You think so?
That's what I heard. They need another guy coming in. They got a little problem here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not.
They only got 7.
But if they got 7, it's 6.
Oh, 6, I'm sorry. What did I say, 7? Holy cow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah,
That's all right.
I was thinking, I looked out there going, we're 1 short.
Or 1 heavy. It was like the Waukene Hoxie games in a delay.
Oh, I bet you because of what we saw weather-wise.
So fourth, that's going to be a punt, right? We're going to see Letch is back.
We'll see what kind of snap that is. The shotgun had been kind of an interesting. Oh, nice snap. Good kick.
Good kick. And Preston takes it at the 30. You got a lot of room up to the 40. 35, cuts it up 30. 15, and makes it. Oh, man, missed it. It's going to be returned down the line. He got it.
Short. Mayberry caught him.
Ian Mayberry with the shoestring tackle at the 1 yard line.
Mayberry came from no man's land to come back and catch him.
Brody
Look
Preston.
where he's at over here.
Well, that's a good effort, though. I mean,
Yeah, it is a
never
great
give it
effort.
up. Down at the 1. First and goal at the 1 yard line for the Huskies. So almost a punt return. Now looking to throw, Tallheim.
Oh,
and
nice.
nice job. Nice catch out there by Foster Brands.
Man, he just kind of run him in the zone there and then turned and the ball was there.
It's a 4th touchdown throw for Kenton Tallheim of this first half. Good throw, too, right there on the money. So now they're going to try this extra point kick again. 24-0 our score. And almost blocked.
Yeah,
Up and in.
it is good.
So 2-point kick there for Hanson. Letch was about there, but couldn't get the block.
Split the uprights.
So 26-0 their score here in the first half. Things starting to open up a little bit more.
It is. Well, I think Natoma's just completely out of gas.
Yep.
I think they got 8 guys, and it's a long, hot night here right now.
Yep.
Coach Gebhardt has a little deeper bench, being able to rotate some guys, and
Yeah. Well, in any game of football you play, you gotta
Yeah.
have some.
got to have a little bit standing next to you on the sideline to.
While we're optioning the freshman labor option.
So now Ben Como going to set the kick. He's been kicking these short.
Yeah, like he's trying to find that little
Yep.
hole out there to drop it in, and really giving him great starting points.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, and Natoma taking their time coming out of this huddle again.
I think they're gassed.
Looks like Letch still doesn't have his helmet on.
Coach is just trying to say, hey man,
Yeah.
you got to dig deep here. Give me everything you got here for the next 4 minutes.
Yep. Give me. Really, they would need, if they can get a score here, get a little bit of momentum back. They'll get the ball second half, but they just haven't been able to sustain anything offensively.
Directional kicking again.
Yep. Coming over here to Ricky Mayberry. No, Letch is going to take
Big
up the
fella got
middle. Watch out. Here we go on the right side. Tiptoeing out of bounds. Gets up. Oh, they're going to mark him back at the 37, 38-yard line.
Wow.
Looked like he was a little farther up the field than that, but
I was watching the high stepping when we
Yep.
got around the corner.
yep, stepped out of bounds at the 37. So 1st and 15 for the Tigers. Pretty good field position to start this drive. Almost to midfield, but I see Coach Gebhardt getting some new guys in there on defense. And hand off to Letch up the middle, and he's up
Nice tackle.
to the 35-yard line. 7-yard gain for Letch.
Yeah, Brody Preston came in, stayed low, got his knees, and made a nice tackle.
In the ball game.
He's
Checking
kind of bent over a little bit.
Number 27, Janelle Spear for the Huskies. Freshman seeing some time. So 2nd down and 8. Yeah, Letch is late putting that
Yeah,
mouthpiece in. He's bent over. He's not setting up. There's a pitch to Letch off the left-hand side. Trying to push his blocker in front of him. He gets across the 30. Tell you, they found a little offense from him, but I think he's wearing down.
Just that slow developing, try to stay behind his blocker, shove his blocker right up in there.
Yep.
And tackle me, basically.
Mark him at the 30. So 3rd down and 3 for the Tigers. Big couple downs here for Natoma just to get a little bit something going for them. Let's the tailback. Ricky Mayberry and Ian Mayberry.
Oh,
misplay, but Ian Mayberry with the ball gets up across for the 1st down.
Nice run.
Some of the better plays are coming off broken plays. So
and he comes up, pounding himself in the chest, and give me the ball.
Yeah, he's got some fresh legs, it looks like. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Let's just kind of hobbling a little bit.
Yep. I think they need to find somebody else to go along with him to carry the ball, or it's just going to be.
Well, right now, 11 seems like he's got some gas in his tank. So,
so Ricky Mayberry, quarterback for the Tigers.
Oh, that's got to be a penalty.
And pitch it back to Ian Mayberry, cuts it up the middle, still on his feet, and gets across the 15. But yeah, there's a penalty flag down.
But no, did you see Letch come up? He was in the set with his hands on his knees, and he came up before even the snap.
That's not what they called. They called holding.
No, but you got to call that.
So holding is
he
the
came
call.
completely out of his stance.
Yeah, I don't think it's like the Canadian League where you can get a running start. But
No, I mean, he was, I don't want to harp on it, but, he had his hands down on his knees. He was bent over, and then he comes straight up before the snap. So
moves the ball back to the 26-yard line. 1st and 23, 22 yards.
Are you sure? Which one?
Nope, I'm not sure. Okay, Natoma's going to call a timeout. Yeah, I tell you what, they just need to get their players some rest here. This is an important drive for them, and they've got a little bit of momentum going here.
I agree. But I think they're dodging some bullets here and even some more penalties. So
we'll take the timeout with them. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hazerec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
You visualize the winning opportunity. You're ready to outperform the competition. And you know doing it alone is impossible. Ready to win? Let's talk business.
Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech Local 1. 1st and 20-some for the Tigers. 2 receivers split to the left for Ricky Mayberry. So this one's going to be a throw, most likely for Mayberry. Can't run the ball. Oh, threw it right into Brands.
yeah, he was,
coming right at his
pretty
face.
much free right at him.
2nd down.
That's just tough to do in this kind of game, just to take the snap and stay in one spot.
Yep.
So
Natoma taking their time here with the plays coming in and out. Looks like they're taking their time coming to the line of scrimmage too. Just kind of slowing things down.
Yeah. I just think they're out of gas, guys.
Back to the tight formation. And it's a pitch to Letch. He cuts it back to the right side.
Oh.
Yep. Stiff arms. And there's a
21 again.
Yeah, and he's
21.
hurt. That's a shoulder there, it looks like.
I tell you what, he stayed in front of him. Stayed
Yep.
down. He got a little stinger in the shoulder.
Ooh, yep. And the coach pops him in the shoulder. Thanks, Coach.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
Shake that off. So, 3rd and about 20.
Get some water. He's taking a couple shots from old number 8 tonight.
Yeah.
So he got depleted on that run on the other end.
He did. So now twins to the left for Mayberry, Ricky Mayberry.
Yeah, Coach, they're going to be going towards that end there, crossing towards the middle.
Yep. Looking to throw across the middle, and boy, behind his receiver, Conlon, and almost picked off.
Yeah,
Down.
looking for that crossing route across the middle.
They're having a hard time blocking the Brands on the left side of that line. There's some scores here. Still, Hoxie and Trigo still in that weather delay.
Now, Golden Plains and Westkins, that's 6-man as well.
Yep. A lot of new 6-man teams.
Yep.
So 4th down here for Natoma. Looks like Victoria up big on Kinsley, 43-0. Yeah, can't block Brands. He comes across and breaks that pass out. Boy, just slow motion here for the Tigers.
They just couldn't block him. He didn't get in front of him. So,
yeah, so Ness City up on Central Plains. And La Crosse, they moved down to 8-man, taking on Otis Bison. Up 38-0 there. Quinter and Wallace County still in a rain delay.
weather delay, Champion, Oakley.
Yep. Smith Center 21-0 over Phillipsburg, and Norton 24-3 over Plainville. Both those
Here we
games
go.
in the second quarter. Talheim now pitched back to the other Talheim, and Griffin there for the tackle. Boy, he's been playing some sound. Boy, Coach Gebhardt. Coach is clear out in the field.
Timeout.
Call timeout. Since I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and call timeout.
I think he was wanting to either cut back inside or dump that ball.
Yeah, probably looking to throw it, but it's a good teaching lesson there for the freshman, Gavin Talheim.
I think the coach was there before the whistle
Yeah,
blew.
I think he was.
So,
Well, he had a good quick first step there for Coach Gebhardt. We'll take a look at some other scores here. Actually, we're going to take a break now. Take time out with the Huskies. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech Local 1.
Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
And from Alameda, a good run there by Preston, Brody Preston of the Huskies.
very nice run, just off that right side and cut up and took off.
So now 20 seconds left to go here in this first half. 26-0 our score. Third down, about 10 now for Northern Valley.
Let's see what's in the grab bag here.
20 seconds to go. You think they're going to be, something's going to be put in the air here. Pitch back to Tallheim, looking to throw. He takes a huge hit, but completes the pass out to Brody Preston. And boy, Tallheim took a lick there from Griffin.
Took a shot.
Yeah.
We're going to see it again here.
Yep.
First and 15 for the Huskies at the 40-yard line.
Oh, yep. Good throw. Stood in there and delivered the pass, though. Kenton Tallheim, I tell you what, he's been pretty good throwing the ball around this evening. More scores here on the Next Tech Game Time.
Junction City, Hayes High.
Yeah, Junction up 21-7. Junction's got a good team this year.
Yep. McPherson over Great Bend.
Yeah.
McPherson's always good.
Yeah. Dodge City with a 21-point lead.
Coach Cap there in McPherson, who was at Hayes many moons ago. He's just a younger guy, does a great job.
Ellsworth still on top of Beloit. That's kind of shocking to me.
Yeah, with the ranking and stuff.
Beloit, the state runner-up last year. Kind of a surprise team to be in the state finals, but
maybe they just weren't ready at the beginning of the game, and
yep,
it ain't over till she's singing.
Nope.
So
nope. Our score here, 26-0. We've got 13 seconds to go in this first half. I want to see a little run around, couple throw type of deal here.
I want to see something.
Backyard football. And this is going to be a straight run up the middle by Tallheim. He's got some room to the 25. Trying to strip the ball. Still on his feet. Gets down to about the 20-yard line.
Coach is going, go down, go down.
Take timeout. 1 second left in the first half, yeah.
Coach is saying, go down.
Yeah, that was Gavin Tallheim just fighting for some extra yards, but you got to know the situation.
Run out of bounds,
Yeah.
3-4 yards in front of that doesn't really make a difference. So putting 4 seconds on the clock.
4 seconds.
That's an eternity.
He'll run 2 plays, right?
Yeah.
I think you got 1 play here to the end zone from about the 18-yard line. They scored last time from the 20 on a fourth and goal from the 20.
We'll see what happens there.
Kind of a give and go type of situation.
Coach is doing some demonstration inside the huddle there. Something that we would do out in recess.
Out in the schoolyard. You got recess back when you were in school?
Well, periodically when the sisters would let me go out after a while.
I did see a father here in the stands.
I did. He walked by you. There was a crack of lightning, but I mean.
And there's a throw to Big Coach.
Oh, nice throw!
Still on his feet, he's going to score! Oh, Gavin Tallheim.
There's your play you were looking for.
A little hook and ladder.
There's your play you were looking for.
How do you mark that down? Was that just a touchdown run, or was it a receiving?
However you want to write it down.
The replay of this, and we just catch the back end of it.
Yeah, that was a nice little. I don't think it was designed that way. I think he was following it up, but way to follow the play up and then get that hook and ladder. Now we'll see if we get this extra point here or not. This has been an adventure.
That's your kind of play. That
it is. I like it.
And it kicks up and
no good.
Off to the left.
At the half,
So
Husky 32, Tigers 0.
Victoria Kinsley game is over at halftime. 49-0 Victoria with the win there. But
Coach has got them rolling so far again over there.
what a finish to this first half. 32-0 our score. Northern Valley on top of Natoma here at halftime from Almena. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back and give you an update on the first half. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
I'm going to go get us something cold to drink. You want pop or Coors Light?
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price, whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft. Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Having Nextech means powerful fiber internet right to your home. Why is that a big deal? Because fiber means faster, more reliable internet. There's no waiting while streaming or gaming. We give you symmetrical upload and download speeds at no extra cost. And we don't cap data, which means internet without limits. Switch now, get a $100 credit, and get local service from local people. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
A special thanks to the Natoma Game Time Boosters, K&W Meat Processing, Angel & Cook Public Accountants, and Lone Wolf Services. They're proud supporters of Tiger students and athletes. Wishing all Northern Valley Huskies a successful season, both on and off the field. A&S Plumbing and the City of Almena. Go Big Green. Go fight win from Professional Fire Equipment. Longtime full season boosters at Nextech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. Those smartphones, laptops, TVs, and gaming systems all mean added load on your current internet bandwidth, and added load means waiting. We want you to stop waiting, so we're letting you try a new, faster internet speed to see what works for your needs. That's right, stream, game, and download without wait and without increasing your price for 3 months. Trust me, you'll love it. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
Traditional TV is out. Streaming is now. Nextech TV Now, to be exact. Say bye-bye to cable and clunky boxes and hello to Nextech TV Now. Watch whenever and wherever in real time and on demand. Enjoy extras like replay and live TV, HD, and DVR all included free, plus over 100 great channel choices. Get Nextech TV Now and a $200 credit when you switch. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the streaming business.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
You visualize the winning opportunity. You're ready to outperform the competition. And you know doing it alone is impossible. Ready to win? Let's talk business. Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Having Nextech means powerful fiber internet right to your home. Why is that a big deal? Because fiber means faster, more reliable internet. There's no waiting while streaming or gaming. We give you symmetrical upload and download speeds at no extra cost. And we don't cap data, which means internet without limits. Switch now, get a $100 credit, and get local service from local people. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
Special thanks to the Natoma Game Time Boosters, K&W Meat Processing, Angel & Cook Public Accountants, and Lone Wolf Services. They're proud supporters of Tiger students and athletes. Wishing all Northern Valley Huskies a successful season, both on and off the field. A&S Plumbing and the City of Almena. Go Big Green. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment. Longtime full-season boosters at Nextech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nextech Local 1. We're here at halftime from Almena. We got our score here, Northern Valley 32, Natoma 0. It's been all Huskies this first half, Ivan.
Yeah, on a warm and sticky, still night here in Almena. So
it's not this dark out. I don't know.
Yeah, we just we got to do a little bit of a filter change on the camera, but it's not that dark here. So, but no, it's just been one of those games tonight. I was expecting a lot more going on. I was worried about Natoma, about not having a lot of players, and I think that's where they're at right now. So
yeah, they kind of wore on them. So 32-0 our score. Let's check out some of the scores here on the Nextech Game Time scoreboard. I know some games are on the weather delay, but we've got some scores from around the area. Westgate and Golden Plains, that hasn't changed since the first quarter, but that may be out. Maybe out some of that storm could be a delay.
Sure, yeah, because it was out that way. So
Hoxie Trigo, I know they're going to start at 9, so that could be a late night for those folks. Victoria with the win already over Kinsley, and Hill City with their first Week 1 win over Osborne. La Crosse over Otis Bison 46-0. And Ness City, that's in a weather delay, their game against Central Plains. 21-3.
Do what now?
They're 21-6.
Yeah.
Smith Center on top.
I thought you were reading them off, so I didn't fall asleep here. I was looking at you. All of a sudden you hit me in the chest, so.
Well, you know, they try to keep you awake.
Well, they're doing a little bidding and buying down there, you know. I was bidding, you know, and I picked up your wallet, so I hope there's some cash in it, but.
Ellsworth still on top of Beloit. That second quarter is 7-0. That's kind of a little surprising. Phillipsburg added got on the board there against Smith Center, 21-6. Russell and Ellis in a weather delay, 6-0. Russell with the lead there, and Norton up on Plainville, 24-3. Washington and Heston, that was a good game, tied at 14. McPherson, boy, I tell you what, Great Bend has got, I think, what, an 18-game losing streak or something coming into this season, boy.
That's just so unlike Great Bend. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't look good here, week 1 of this season, 27-7.
that's a tough first-round draw, though.
Hayes added a touchdown, making that 21-14, that score, second quarter.
I think they'll make that exciting. I mean, it's at home, so I imagine they got a great crowd out down there tonight. So
Yep, that's what. Pretty juiced up, 92 kids out for football for Hayes.
ton of freshmen, ton of sophomores, not a lot of juniors. So 25 seniors. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's getting after it. 27-6 Dodge City over Wichita West. So just finishing up here the freshman auction, it looks like, for the.
It's running down to the last participant.
There's a couple of farmers getting some day labor.
In the bar here. And we had that large dark cloud move in just right over the football field.
So they do have the top lights on. So
They do.
Good thing.
They do.
But yeah, in the first half here, Kitten Tallheim threw 5 touchdown passes.
She's doing push-ups down there, Curtis.
Well, they can outwork all the boys probably.
$300.
3.25 now.
Must have a lot of family in here.
So Tallheim with the 5 touchdown throws first half. Foster Brands a touchdown reception. Gavin Tallheim a touchdown reception. Brian Bencomo a touchdown reception, and Jeremiah Hansen 2 touchdown receptions for the Huskies. Natoma just got worn down. At the end of the second quarter. But
They're out of gas, and you could see it walking to the line, walking to the huddle, walking coming out of the huddle. I don't think your mama would pay $450 for you. It's $450. And they're still fighting over it.
Yeah, there is. Boy, we got some.
Maybe we ought to stretch you down there, see what we can get.
Quarter, maybe. And we've got some side action over here. We got a field goal kicking contest for kids.
Yeah,
coming up. You get prizes.
Trying to keep entertainment.
Is Chris Fair down there? Looks like.
Well, Chris is already walking off. He got beat out by that.
He couldn't make it from 5 yards out.
Yeah,
participation.
Well, it was about like that kick we saw last year to end the year down in Norton.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown. Oh man, poor guy. Poor guy. I feel bad.
I went back and watched that, I bet you, a dozen times since last year, and I laughed just as hard then as I did then. That was unbelievable.
Some of these girls holding the field goal posts up better watch out. This is a good kick here. What is this? 15 yards out?
That would be a good kick for you.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. We got.
No, he's telling her to get out of the way.
Oh, hit one of the girls. Well, poor Chris Fair. He's already beat out. But
it's just Chris. He's okay. It's all right.
He'll recover.
He's going to Denver tomorrow to go see his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
So,
well,
and he drove up here.
Oh.
I didn't drive for the first time.
Well, I had a bet on how long it would take you guys to get here, but my bet was I thought you were driving.
Yeah.
I know how you drive.
Yeah, I sat on the passenger side. I'm out of gas, and he did a good job. He doesn't take. He's got both hands on the wheel.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady. Me, I sometimes don't have a hand on the wheel.
You don't at all. Well, we're going to take a real quick break here. We'll be back for the kickoff of the second half. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech Local 1.
Those smartphones, laptops, TVs, and gaming systems all mean added load on your current internet bandwidth, and added load means waiting. We want you to stop waiting, so we're letting you try a new, faster internet speed to see what works for your needs. That's right, stream, game, and download without wait and without increasing your price for 3 months. Trust me, you'll love it. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business. At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area's students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
He's only 17, 18.
Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech Local 1. We're here getting ready to start this second half. Natoma's going to get the ball to start this second half. It should be a little fresh coming out of halftime, but
You would hope so, but I just think they're pretty tired. And, when you got – it's a lonely sideline over there for Coach. So you only got 2 other players standing next to you. So,
well, it's a hot and humid night here in Alameda. Yeah, sticky.
It is
down.
just sticky. No breeze, which is usually it's blowing 50.
Yeah.
And we can't get
No.
a breeze. I'd like to see a dog run through here just to maybe.
We're down in the valley, and it is humid out, but that's kind of Coach Gebhardt's got. That's kind of a luxury he has. He's got a pretty deep bench, able to rotate a lot of guys in, get a lot of playing time.
He's got some speed.
Yeah.
He's got some guys that some speed and 21 for those guys.
Hansen.
Jeremiah Hansen.
Yep.
He's taken some licks and laid out a couple licks, but he's taken some shots tonight, and he's still on his feet. So, old number 8's picked on him a couple of times.
Yeah, 32-0 the score. And we're going to see really how much fight Natoma's got here, I think. I think if
You're going to find out.
I mean, if you're
going
they can easily lay down.
If you're going to strap it up and take the kickoff and go, I'm not a big fan of the pooch kick. I think you're just. I'd like to, maybe kick it deep once and let's play some football.
But I tell you what, I think it's a dangerous game, kicking it deep also, and 6-man, you've got a lot of room to run.
It is. Well, just squib it. Make them feel it.
I tell you what, there's been some good tackling, open field tackling, though.
I think in 6-man you have to.
Absolutely. A little different kicker here for the Huskies. This is going to be Foster Brands with the kickoff, and maybe.
I just think in 6-man, tackling drill would be the one I would be running all the time.
Every day. Just a
maybe he's looking to kick it deep and find a hole back there right over left.
Deep is Ian Mayberry. We've seen him with a little bit of little zip there late in the second quarter.
Yeah, he got a little fired up. He's been burned a couple of times. What in the world?
What are we waiting on here? I don't know.
Somebody got their headlights on over here?
Yeah, it could be, yep. So we got the far end official with his hand up. Yep.
The white hat.
Yep.
They turned the lights off. Here we go.
Nope. And they get
let him catch it on the air.
And he slap-arms the defender out there, but
can't see the number.
15 it looks like. Owen Hammond. I think he just a freshman for the Huskies. He was part of that auction.
I remember the name now who we were talking about before. I think it was McKinney. The guy that came out.
Oh, yep. Chance.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's just another one popped into my head. So, see how things come and go?
Well,
when the marble rolls over to the other side, things kind of come back to me.
Well, let's write them down next time before we just.
All right, I will. I know you were looking at me like, what the heck are you talking about?
1st and 15. And
Ooh.
Miscommunication
Open
on the
play.
pass.
And he's open.
We're Mayberry open in the field to the 15, down to the 11-yard line. Good throw there by Lesh.
What a play for a broken play type thing.
Mayberry down to the 11-yard line.
He ate out the laundry and made a great play.
That's a good throw. That was.
How many yards was that? You're having trouble with your math tonight.
Yeah, so 35.
I don't think it was your strong suit.
No.
You know,
So first and goal.
Guys that play piano.
35-yard throw. It took me a little bit. Ricky Mayberry under center.
Ball hit the ground. Ball out.
Into the lead.
Ball's out.
30. Nope. Is that Casey Conlon?
Ooh, he's going out.
Yeah.
No, he's going over for a play.
Getting the play, yep. I tell you, the two guys that really on offense.
Mayberry's going off. He's got like a
Mayberry's
hip pointer or something there.
Mayberry and Lesh have been the two for Natoma to really be a threat.
They've been carrying the luggage all night. So
2nd and goal, though, for the Tigers. Ricky Mayberry, the quarterback. Now straight I formation. Kind of a pistol set for the Tigers.
Yeah.
And it's a straight pitch to Lech up the right side. He can cut it up the middle if he wants. Takes it to the outside.
Nice high tackle, though.
Yep. Has Brody Preston on the tackle. Maybe a loss of a yard. Well, you look at this replay, and he has it to cut back left.
Yep.
I guess there was Brands there, too. So 3rd and goal for the Tigers. After that big play, they've kind of stalled here.
Well, you know, the thing about it is, it was a broken play, and then it was a pass play, so...
yeah. Got an equipment timeout. Ian Mayberry back in the ball game for Natoma. Keep an eye on number 11. Ricky Mayberry, the quarterback, I formation. Mopping the fullback. Pitch to Lech off the left side. He cuts it to the right. And good tackle. Brody Preston, good tackle there.
Wow. Stayed low and did what he's supposed to do.
Boy, that snap, there's just struggling.
Saw something, and then it just closed.
So now 4th and goal. See what Natoma has in store here. 4th and goal from the 15, it looks like. Ricky Mayberry.
I'd look for that guy coming across that slant. That'd be Les coming in a slant.
We got to have some time, though. Mayberry does.
There he is.
Across the middle, but boy, Les just
he kind of quit on it.
Go.
Yep, kind of quit on it.
Yep.
He just ran out to a spot and kind of half turned around.
Kind of gator.
I don't know if he was expecting the ball.
Yeah. Would have been short of a touchdown, but.
Yeah, he would have got him in it, in his hands. He could have created something, ran over a couple guys.
Anything. So turnover on downs for Natoma. Huskies take over 1st and 15 at the 15-yard line.
Let's see what coach has here.
Tallheim. Now going to give to Tallheim. And good
nice tackle.
Good pursuit there. Ball's on the ground. And they advance the ball up to the 25-yard line.
Nice run.
Yeah. Hey.
Fumblerooski.
Yeah, Gavin Tallheim, the ball carrier. Recovered by Kenton Tallheim.
Ball punched out right there.
It's about 10 yards on the fumble.
Maybe they planned it that way.
Hey, it's 10 yards.
Maybe that's in the playbook.
A little risky, but.
Roll it forward.
Now Colton Tallheim Looking to throw. He's got a lot of time, and boy, just one Hopstad out to Foster Brands. He was open. Boy, Mayberry giving him a lot of room over there.
He tried to baseball that in there and just had somebody in his face.
So 2nd down and 5.
He's not getting a whole lot of time to grip that and throw it.
Third down and 5, excuse me, for Northern Valley. Tallheim in at quarterback, looking to throw, and
picked off.
Step right in front of that pass.
Ooh, trip.
Yeah, he was tripped. Boy,
Got away with it.
Good play there by
Maybe he
Lesh.
didn't trip, but it looked like it from here.
Boy, he read that perfectly. Step right in front of this pass from Tallheim. Just timed it right.
Let's have to see here. No, we will not.
Look close, but
the football kind of cut us off there.
The 1st and 10 for Natoma now. They kind of came out here the second half with a little purpose. Mayberry and Lesh in the backfield. Ricky Mayberry set to take this snap. Low snap again, pitch to Lesh off the left side, kind of stutter steps, and
yeah, he just didn't hit it hard. You know, maybe he's trying to pick his way a little bit. Let his blockers do something.
Yep. So no gain, first down. It'll be 2nd down and 15 for Natoma. Yeah, Lesh been over again here in the huddle.
Well, somebody's got to come off the field.
Yeah. Gonna sneak a 7th guy out. Better get out. There it goes. So you see these guys, they're playing in the backfield and come up to the line of scrimmage and play on the line. Now Lesh with a full steam ahead there, gets down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, he picked it up.
A little different run type there. Man, just like that, pick up 8 yards for Lesh on 2nd or 3rd down. This will be 4th down, up 3rd down. So 3rd down and 7 for Natoma. Deep in the Northern Valley Husky territory. And
what a
I don't know what this was, but Lesh got over the right side, cuts it up the middle. He's got some room down to about the 5, close to the goal line. Don't be looking at me like that.
Holy cow.
Kind of a broken play. Like, who gets this? Who gets
Yeah,
this?
a little bit of a hot potato. I want to give it to somebody.
So now 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. By far the deepest penetration for Natoma on the evening. They've got Mayberry stretching over there on the sidelines for the Tigers. Or no?
He's out there. That's I can't remember the number.
And here's again to Lesh again. Kind of a counter play. Still on his feet.
Reach down.
Reaches the ball over.
Like a over good.
Just walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a holder on the Natoma. Man, I tell you what, every time they get a little bit of momentum, there's a penalty. He just kind of reached that ball out real nonchalantly.
Yeah.
Penalty moves him back out to the 11-yard line.
Tigers will have 1st and goal at the Husky 10-yard line.
So 1st and goal. 2 Tigers getting to play.
Just in case.
Right. Les just
He just walked right past the other.
He wasn't.
Well, I know the play, so
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
what is it this time?
Oh my goodness, this just
Offside.
just self-destructing here for Natoma. They were down the 1 yard line.
That's just somebody lining up on
Yeah.
wrong.
So now moving back 5 yards, first and goal from the just outside the 15. It's just, they're shooting themselves in the foot here with all the penalties.
Maybe they need a broken play.
Yeah. Oh, there's movement by Lesh way before. They didn't call it, and just Mayberry gets nothing. But he moved way before that snap.
And there's just no way to miss that.
No, there isn't. It's pretty blatant. But second and goal now after no gain on first down.
Marvin didn't have a coronary over it, so
And you could just tell that Natoma players are just bent over. They just,
they're
they used all their energy to get down to the 1 yard line, and now just there's nothing left for them. Ricky Mayberry looking to throw. Lash across the middle, and boy, there's 4 guys around him. Almost picked off.
I don't know if you could put it in a better spot.
So third and goal.
Here we go.
Yep.
Third and goal for the Tigers.
I just don't know what you draw up here for Natoma. They just they've got nothing left in the gas tank, it looks like.
Well, I tell you what, I'd either number 8 or number 11 here.
Both of them in the backfield for Natoma. Now give to Ian Mayberry up the middle. And he stopped there by 25. Brody Preston for a couple yard gain, but that's it.
He ran hard, though.
Yep.
He'd tell you what, he ran hard.
They got 4th and goal for the Tigers.
So what looked like a very promising drive got all the way down the 1 yard line, and now moved back out to the
Just
14.
kind of
Yeah.
stuck in the mud here.
Yep. And they've had a couple drives like this. Ivan, just they've got some yards and then just have stopped. So 4th and goal here.
Little flare.
Throwing out to low. He's got a man open. Through the corner and goes incomplete. But
man, oh man, was that fluttering just in the night air.
Griffin out there had a shot. I mean, it was in the air forever.
So he still got behind the defenders.
Yeah,
so he was still
did.
out there.
He did. But no catch. So turnover on downs for Natoma. They struggle again. It's been like that all game for them. But that's a nice drive. There's nothing able to finish. Now give to Preston, and he's up across the 20. Good run there.
Nice hard run. Cut it back against the grain there. Did a nice job.
You also tell Northern Valley's got a couple guys that handle the ball. It's not
Yeah,
just one.
and some speed.
Yep.
So
able to spread that ball around a bit. Second down and 8 for the Huskies. Give to Preston again up the middle. Big hole to run. Lowers his head across the 30 down to the 32-yard line. Good tough run there by Brody Preston.
I think coach has found something he likes here.
They put Brands and Kai Cox up on the line of scrimmage.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No. First and 15 for the Huskies. offset line to the right. Tallheim now
Little bit of a blitz. Oh, picked it up.
Throw it. Oh, hands. Oh, and there's a
wow. Well, 25 laid out that they're coming in for a blitz. I didn't see what number. Might want to leave him lay.
Yep, he's hurt down there. So we've got an injured player on the field. We'll take a quick time out. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech Local 1.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hazerec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech Local 1. We still got an injured Natoma Tiger down on the field. They can't really afford that, Ivan. They just
No, he took a shot.
they don't have any depth over there. They got two guys on the sideline now. Going to be down to one guy on the sideline.
You available?
No.
He's still just, there's that a cramp. They're working on it. He got his leg up right now.
Take a look at the Game Time scoreboard. Yeah, Hoxie and Trigo look like they're going to start kicking off soon. Maybe they'll catch some sort of score there before we're off the air tonight, but just coming out of a weather delay there in Hoxie.
He's up. And it's number 3.
La Crosse with a win. Hill City with a big
Blue
win.
Bottom.
Victoria with a big win. Boy, Russell putting it on Ellis.
Yeah, 21-6 with Peeberg yet and Smith Center.
Yep.
Looks like Russell has extended it 32.
Norton 30-3, and now Beloit's on the board against Ellsworth 7-6. But
Hayes is 21-20 now. With
now
Junction City.
give to Tallheim to the right side. The freshman swung down by Lesh, but he gets up across the 40 down to the 38-yard line. Good run there by Gavin Tallheim, the freshman, for the Huskies. So 3rd and 6 for Northern Valley. Offset line to the right. Colton Tallheim going to give pitch to the other Tallheim. Made a move off the left side. Ooh, he's got a foot. Nice.
Oh, you can see that.
Oh, he dropped the ball. And there's a flag.
There's a flag. That's a really late flag.
There's 2 flags down.
Is that going to be because 22 got clocked over here?
Yeah, it could be a block in the back.
You'll see it. You can just see it. It sets itself up here. Look for the left side of your screen, right? And he doesn't really seem to hit him that hard.
That was a good block.
He had his hands up around his shoulder pads.
Yeah, they were in the front too. They weren't behind.
You could have come in and really just cleaned him out.
Yeah. Husky player back off their feet. Yeah, I don't know the replay of the Natoma pass last drive, but
well, there's 2 flags. There's one up here and there's one down there.
So we'll see what this is going to be.
I believe it's going to be on Northern Valley.
Yeah. We'll go over there to Coach Murphy and see which ones he wants to take. I don't know if that's a block in the back over there. He looked like he got his hands up.
Got him around the shoulder pad.
Yeah. But
and that's what Gebhardt was talking about. I think they're going with this back flag here.
Yeah. 2 flags. Got a procedure against Northern Valley.
Illegal procedure on the Huskies. Fiber.
Yeah, they called that block in the back, but going to decline that one, accept the procedure penalty against the Huskies. So now move this ball back across midfield to the 36-yard line of Northern Valley. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Bringing up 3rd and 10 for the Huskies.
A lot going on there.
Yep.
Timeout?
No, it looks like we're at the end of the 3rd quarter already. Boy, that quarter went by fast, Ivan.
Yes, it did.
So, end of the 3rd quarter, our score here remains Northern Valley 32, Natoma 0. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Get with it, baby.
Yeah. Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech Local 1.
Talking to you were up here doing the jig up here with the music coming on, so.
I'm trying to figure this dance out.
Something you would do back in the day in Norton, you know. I could see you doing that at prom or homecoming dance, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah. So 3rd down here for the Huskies. I'm looking to throw.
Got a heck of a pass. Oh!
Fighting for the ball out there was Foster Brands and
there again.
Marbury.
There again. How do you not have?
Yep.
I mean, he wasn't even looking at the ball, and he was holding up the receiver.
Yep. Look at
Look
that
at
left
that.
hand across the front of Brands, but both of them fighting for the ball. No flag on the play. So 4th down and 10.
I get that, but the offensive player has a little bit more right to the ball.
So 4th down and 10. Look at blitz coming for Natoma. High pitch. And loses the white face mask. Boy, yep, all 3 of them threw the flag. Yeah. Moppin got the face mask of Talheim as he was.
But I tell you what, he did a nice little pivot around the white hat just to give him an extra blocker. Did you see how that worked? Look at this.
Yeah.
He kind of, the white hat kind of gets skinny right there.
Hey, I mean, you only got 6 guys out there.
Kind of a pick play there.
Right?
You know?
You got to use what you got to use.
Kind of a pick play.
Yep. 1st down, though, for the Boy, that was unfortunate again for Natoma. Just a bad time penalty.
Try to get skinny there in the middle of the field.
Gives the Huskies the 1st down, which would have been a turnover on downs, but no set of downs for the Huskies. And a give to Preston up the middle. Yep. And just some long tackles by the Tigers. Runs right through him for another 1st down.
Les reached in and tried to strip it instead of making the tackle.
Yeah, and so did Mayberry, looks like, as well.
Right there, just tried to strip him.
There's another arm tackle. So 1st and goal for the Huskies just outside the 10-yard line. 32-0 our score. Talheim directing traffic now. Offset line and gonna look to throw. He's got Bencomo wide open. Oh, he lost it in the lights, I think. Boy, he got right back behind the receiver. I mean,
Just a little hard.
Yeah.
A little hard and a little high.
I think he lost it. Maybe not. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
What lights are you talking about?
All the lights out here, they're bright.
Oh, okay. All right.
The moonlight.
Well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe there's
Well,
some
you
headlights down
usually
there.
don't, right.
Huh?
You usually don't, so I appreciate that. No,
It was a little high. How's that? So
okay. Pass just a bit high for Bencomo and pitch.
little pitch.
To
Find him a
Talheim.
running lane.
Yep. Good tackle there again by Casey Conlon, and he's showing up on the defensive side of the ball tonight for the Tigers.
I would go back to 25 here with that. He comes looping in and try to find a running lane.
So 3rd and goal now for Northern Valley.
Timeout.
They call timeout. So 32-0 here in the 4th quarter. Northern Valley calls a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Nextech Advertising Solutions is a broadband-driven marketing agency that provides customized solutions to fit the specific needs of each company. A team of 22 marketing experts help companies just like yours achieve their goals. Nextech Advertising Solutions is recreating the way marketing is done in the broadband industry. From strategic marketing plans, award-winning creatives, real-time campaign metrics, and a focus on ROI with data dashboards. Nextech Advertising Solutions knows broadband because they are broadband.
Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech Local 1. 3rd down and goal for the Huskies here inside the 10-yard line. Talheim set the throw. He's got Bencomo out of the flat. He reaches, and he's in for the score. Nice job there by Brian Bencomo.
I didn't get to see the finish of the play, but it looked like a bullet coming out of his arm there. The way that.
Here's a replay.
Thank you. Nice job.
Yeah, nice reaching
Very nice
for
job.
that pylon.
Well, let's see about this kick
Yep.
here. I have to talk about Coach Gebhardt about his signals from the sideline. He's got some interesting ones.
I think I've seen him give you a signal pregame.
Yeah, there was something.
Just one finger there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think he was signaling on number 1 as
Okay.
usual.
Yeah.
He always calls me the Colonel. So.
So now going for the 1 point. Oh, Talheim's got a lot of room. He's got. Oh, he threw it. He had all that room in the run. Yeah, his hands up top of his head.
I think that's what Coach Gebhardt's looking at him going.
Hey, what? He just had to run it.
Just stick with the play, man. Just stick with the play.
Yeah. Boy, there was no one in front of him. He could have run that in for the score. Instead, tries to throw it and goes incomplete.
Maybe he got the wrong hand signal.
Maybe. But just a freshman out there.
Sure. Yeah, Gebhardt, I don't know, for as many years I've known this guy, all he ever does is call me the Colonel.
The Colonel.
Colonel Sanders,
Yeah. Well. So 38-0 to score.
I think we're going to be here for the rest of it.
Yep. Got 8:34 left in the 4th quarter. The bugs are circling.
Yeah, they are. Did you wear some deodorant tonight, or it's kind of sticky in here.
It is.
Not that I want to say anything, but.
Yeah,
that big sandwich that you ate from Subway.
Well, the Huskies now just one score away from ending this. They will need a extra point, though.
8:34.
The only thing that they haven't had a whole lot of success tonight is the extra points.
Well, you know, the kickoff has been interesting to me. I just, Natoma, for the most part, has been able to catch it on the fly, you know, and that's defeating the purpose of the pooch and, and directional kicking. So, man, if you're going to do it, squib it, let it do some bouncing and get your guys down there. So,
deep is Ian Mayberry. For Natoma, set to kick off is Foster Brands. Again, just this little pooch kick. Died. Letch picks it up anyway.
Oh, nice tackle. 15.
Owen Hammond, another freshman.
Another freshman. Just stayed low and kept driving.
So 1st and 15 for the Tigers at the 26-yard line.
You know, tackling like that will put you out on the field.
Yeah.
So
get a little more playing time. Tight set again for the Tigers. I formation. Ricky Mayberry, the quarterback for Natoma.
Pitch out to Lesh, and he's looking for the cut.
Yep, cuts it right back left.
Oh, look at that.
Tackle there. Kitten Tallheim with the
Wow.
tackle. And then a hand signal to the crowd.
Yeah.
Was that to you?
It was some kind of cross. Oh, now he's out. So.
Yep.
So much for blowing your own horn.
Yeah.
Should have incognito got up and walked back.
Right.
I think Coach is getting some other guys in.
A couple guys in. We've got 27, Jonelle Spear in. Number 44, Peyton David in. And number 15, again, Hammond with that tackle. Then get some more playing time here on defense. Under center is Ricky Mayberry. Give the Mayberry. The ball is out, and he recovered. Well,
that was a nice play. Nice
got
some yards on it.
5 yards. Yep, 5 yards on the play.
About 5 yards on the play. Bring up 3rd down for the Tigers.
So 3rd down. About 8 yards to go for Natoma. 38-0 our score. 7:15 to go in this ball game. I think for Natoma right now, you just want one touchdown just to
stay positive.
Yeah.
You know, and even Coach Gebhardt, if it gets close, he might bring some guys back.
Yep.
You know, looking to stay with that goose egg. So everybody likes to throw a shutout.
Yep. Couple freshmen in for the Huskies, getting some playing time. Now Twins receivers to the right for Ricky Mayberry.
I'd look for that coming across the middle.
Looking to throw.
Right there.
Yep, Javon Lesh. And still on his feet, though. They gang tackle him down to the almost to midfield, 39-yard line.
Yeah, that play, if you can see it, it just develops on its own. It's just you got to hand it to 27 there, who just came in the game.
Yep.
So stayed with him.
Freshman.
Yeah. John L. Spear.
3 freshmen out there for the Huskies.
And they're bent over, and they're tired.
And Natoma. Yeah, this is a long game for them, especially now they're down a player. So it's just 7 total players for Natoma. Receiver split outright is Ian Mayberry. Ricky Mayberry taking a snap. Looking to throw.
Leave it.
Looking deep.
Pick it off.
Yep, picked off by
back on your feet.
Yeah, I don't think you can advance that.
Nah, I know.
I don't know. That was.
I would have took a shot at it to make him tell me I was down.
But yeah.
That was. He just kind of let it fly.
Yeah, Brody Preston with the interception. Next Night Game Time is brought to you this evening by New Age Industrial, Midwest Energy, Rogers & Associates Insurance, Mapes & Miller LLP, Hayes Rec Commission and Redeemed Designs.
Timeout, Tigers.
Timeout for Natoma. We'll take it with you. Just 5:41 left in the fourth quarter. 38-0 our score. Northern Valley on top of Natoma. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Having Nextech means powerful fiber internet right to your home. Why is that a big deal? Because fiber means faster, more reliable internet. There's no waiting while streaming or gaming. We give you symmetrical upload and download speeds at no extra cost. And we don't cap data, which means internet without limits. Switch now. Get a $100 credit and get local service from local people. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
I'm on Next Tech Local 1. We just had a little headlight issue here. Some of the small town.
They can circle around the football field and park, and then when they get in to leave, the lights come on, and
We got to stop the game. So they're just leaving.
yeah, I'm not going to turn them off. I'm just going to go.
They're going to go. I don't know where he's going. Back behind the barn over there.
Well, he's upset.
Second down and 13. There's a couple new players in for the Huskies.
Yeah, they got quite a few in here.
And a quarterback looks like Owen Hammond. Going to give to Tallheim. That's Gavin Tallheim with the carry up across the 20. Mopping with the tackle.
Coach has just decided, you know what, I'm going to let the game run out with guys, and you never know when they're going to get to play again. So
Declan Schimper in as well on the line, and along with Preston David. John L. Spear back in the backfield as well. A little movement there too, but Grant Tallheim with the carry, wrapped up by Joel Griffin. Just like half the players are just standing around, isn't it?
there wasn't a lot of movement there.
I just don't. It's pretty odd, isn't it?
Yep.
So 4 minutes left to go in this ball game. 38-0 is just kind of struggling to get across the finish line here tonight.
I'm struggling just to stay on target here. So
fourth down for the Huskies. Owen Hammond, the quarterback. Gonna pitch it to Jonell Spear. It's on the ground. Picked up by Griffin, and he's going to scoot into the end zone. Oh, dropped it again at the goal line. Oh, they
recovered the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchback.
Oh, I tell you what, nothing has gone right for Natoma.
That's almost like a Leon Lett play there.
Yeah, look at that ball hanging
it out like a Leon Lett.
Gavin Tallheim comes storming from behind and knocks that out. Look at that.
Do you remember the Leon Lett play? He's almost carrying it like a loaf of bread out there. He comes in and strips it out.
Right at the goal line, Joel Spear has an easy touchdown, a scoop and score. Jared
Guys,
Griffin.
that play has to stand unless he crossed the goal line with the ball.
Well, was he down with it when he picked the ball up, too? He was on the ground. I got a call here. They put the ball down at the 2.
Coming over to talk to Gebhardt.
They may not like this. Yeah, I can see what this call is.
It's got to be Northern Valley ball.
I wonder what this. They're gonna give Natoma the ball at the 2, or they're gonna say did he cross the goal line for the score before it was knocked out? It's quite the discussion here. Well, for Griffin's sake, I hope he crossed the goal line first. I can't see it on the replay. It's because it's straight ahead. We don't have the.
That's exactly what we thought it was.
Yep.
Exactly what we thought it was.
Boy, that doesn't sum up the game for Natoma. I don't know what else.
When you saw the ball,
Yeah.
and he was holding it out here to the side, instead of tucking and going.
So it's a touchback. Where did they get this ball at? Should go.
It should be brought out too.
line. Yep. Here they go. Yep. Touchback. First and 15. Sorry.
That's a Leon let play all the way there.
Gosh. Just when you had a little bit of momentum, going to get in for the score.
No.
Yep. Reset this now. Hammond gives to Tallheim, cuts up the middle. Boy, they just quit. Just
Reaching and grabbing.
It's just
Yeah,
you can tell they're just worn down here.
Just not a lot of finishes on the tackles. You're reaching, and that's what you do when you're tired.
Yep.
You're just reaching and.
So 2nd and 8 for Northern Valley. 38-0 our score. Now under 3 minutes of play in this ball game. Couple freshmen, couple new faces out here for the Huskies. Owen Hammond at quarterback. Spear and Tallheim.
No.
Timeout.
Timeout.
So Northern Valley takes a timeout here to discuss what their plays coming up on 2nd down and 8. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you'll be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Welcome back to Game Time on Next Tech, Local 1. 2nd down play here for Northern Valley. Just a reminder, kind of a new program we've got this year. Next Tech Wireless is going to be our official Snapchat sponsor. So fans attending games at the field. Look at that! John L. Spear with a little spin.
Did you see that little spin he did out there?
So, fans attending the games at the stadium can find and apply a custom filter to their snaps. They're able to support their team right there from their smartphone. So, Next Tech Wireless, the official Snapchat sponsor for Next Tech Game Time.
He just gave a little stiff arm down there and spun out of it and took off down the sideline.
So 1st and 10 for the Huskies at the 37-yard line.
Wow.
Hammond now.
Giving it another chance.
Ooh. Cuts, reverses the field, and still on his feet. Taken down, loss of a couple yards on the play.
Stayed in bounds. Clock keeps running.
Lost on the play.
Got some speed.
Yeah, 5'4". Yep, now down 2 minutes to go. We're going to get there, Ivan.
I know. Sorry, I'm just not on top of the whistle here tonight.
So second down, 16. Going to give to Tallheim up the middle. Cuts left across the 30. Good run there for Gavin Tallheim.
Very good run.
Yep, tackle out there by Eden Mayberry.
Found a running lane and stayed in it. So
third down. I'm sure Natoma doesn't want this to end on the 45. They're going to try to win the game.
I tell you what, they've played here the whole game.
Yep.
And really now, I mean, with 7 players the last quarter and a half.
Yep. Owen Hammond bringing the play in for the Huskies now. Just 1 minute to go in the ball game. And looking to throw is Hammond. Chased out of the pocket, across the middle, goes incomplete. So still with just under a minute to go, fourth quarter, Coach Gebhardt
still coaching.
Still coaching. Good coverage out there.
You know, he's talking to guys that, you know, they're not the regular starters, so he's trying to coach them up a little bit to come to a certain spot. That's what he was talking about. And 14 there would have been wide open. He just didn't finish it.
Good coverage out there by Conlon. I tell you, Natoma's defense is still pretty strong, but you know, offensively they're going to need to find something different. Huskies in the offset line. Here comes a blitz by Lesh, but Spear hits that hole up the middle.
He's got some speed.
He does have some speed.
I tell you what, Lesh there, 8 thought he was going to catch him, and he got through the hole.
But comes up short off fourth down. Will be a first down for Natoma. Now just 39 seconds left. Bringing in some more players for the Huskies.
Coach, though, he's still keeping number 25 back there, Brody Preston.
And
he's not looking to give him a touchdown. 7's in the ball game.
Bencomo and also 4 Brands is in the ball game. So kind of a mix of players out there.
Yeah, you got Owen Hammond, 15. We've been calling his name. You still want to keep the goose egg.
Yeah. He is. He wants to get some players some time, but he also wants to keep them.
Yeah.
Watch out,
man. That come out of your shorts?
Yeah.
That moth came out of nowhere.
Ooh! Ian Mayberry with the throw across the middle. Well, he just didn't have time to throw it.
Well, in 6-man, you don't. I mean, this is Sandlot kind of stuff here. And
little Patrick Mahomes throwing on the
kind of the snap, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
So second down for Natoma. 32 seconds left.
Natoma's just out. I mean, they walked all the way back.
Yeah, it wasn't a jog back. It was a walk. Just need to catch their breath. Now just even walking out to the line of scrimmage. Ricky Mayberry, quarterback, looking to throw behind the receiver. Incomplete, brings up third down.
And sometimes with that, those guys rushing from the outside, it leaves that lane right in the middle sometimes.
Well, that's the other thing. When you know the quarterback can't step up and run.
True. I forgot about that.
You can come from the outside, yeah.
My bad. I forgot 6-man again.
There's no need to have.
He could run up as long as he didn't cross
Right.
the line of scrimmage.
Right, you can step up in that
Yeah.
pocket and throw it. Yeah. Ricky Mayberry with Ian Mayberry and Javon Lash in the backfield, and just a little bit early there for Jonell Spear. So 3rd down and 10 now for Natoma. Ricky Mayberry, the quarterback for the Tigers. Going to pitch it to Lesh off the left side, cuts up the middle, now cuts back out to the left. Still on his feet and brought down maybe a couple yard gain there.
We got 4th down for the Tigers.
So,
15 seconds left.
Yep, I don't know if they'll get another play off or not. They're not really in a hurry to run another play. The one guy on the sideline is down, so I don't even know if they've got any backup players. Everybody they have may be in. So we're going to hurry up and run one more play here for Natoma. And there's time, and they're not going to get it off in time. And, boy, that's a microcosm of tonight, what's happened here for the Tigers. Just getting up and going offensively. Defensively, they hung in there as long as they could, but Northern Valley with the win tonight, 38-0. Good performance by the Huskies to start this 2022 season off. Got a chance, we'll take a look at some of the scores from area games here on the Next Tech Game Time scoreboard. Still weather delay out in Hoxie, but Weskin 44-20 over Golden Plains. No other scores there on the sheet. Yeah, some of these games going to be delayed because of the weather out west, but if we got some scores, we're going to update you. La Crosse with a win, Hill City with a win last night. Thunder Ridge in a battle with Alma. You know, Thunder Ridge has got a lot of returning players this year, and Alma, Nebraska hanging in there. Ness City, just a 6-0 lead. That's at a delay. Wallace County on top of Quinter in the second quarter, and Victoria all over Kinsley. Kinsley was one of those teams that they kind of highlighted that could have a breakout year, but Victoria always has.
This run into the normal powerhouse over there tonight. So that's the thing to gauge. Remember the game last year where they're bringing Downs over into Thunder Ridge?
Yep.
That was a lot of hype.
Yep.
So look at the Peaburg Smith Center.
Peaburg Smith Center in overtime. And I tell you, Peaburg had a lot of young kids last year, got some experience, and that's a heck of a ball game. Overtime. TMP up on Oakley 13-0. Ellsworth beat Beloit. That's a shocker there. Beloit ranked pretty high in 2A, takes the loss against Ellsworth. Russell all over Ellis. Norton up big on Plainville, and Heston with the touchdown win over Hoisington. Boy, Phillipsburg Smith Center, that'd be a good game to be at, I think.
Yep.
McPherson all over Great Bend.
Look at Hayes.
Yep, Hayes retakes the lead over Junction City. And well, they were down 21-7, but boy, they found their way back and had the lead over Junction City. Holcomb over Liberal. Lynn over Lakeside at halftime, 32-28. That'd be a basketball score there.
Sure.
Dodge City on top of Wichita West, 34-6. So those are the scores, the area scores from our Next Tech Game Time scoreboard. And Ivan, it was all Northern Valley tonight, 38-0. Just a dominating performance by the Huskies.
And really, honestly, the first quarter was a lot of the damage there. It was 12-0. You know, Natoma kind of hung around, but they kind of shot themselves with some really dumb penalties. But, you know, that goes along with the first game of the year. And honestly, they look like they need to get into better shape a little bit.
Right.
You know, but you only got 8 guys.
Right. That's hard
8 guys.
To do.
So
for the Huskies, Kitten Tallheim, 6 touchdown throws. Foster Brands, a touchdown reception. Gavin Tallheim, a touchdown reception. Brian Bencomo, 2 touchdown receptions. Jeremiah Hansen had 2 touchdown receptions, and Brody Preston with an interception. For Natoma, Jared Griffin with a fumble recovery and almost a scoop and score, but got knocked out right at the goal line for a touchback. But Natoma will get it figured out. First-year coach, just one returning starter. So
They will. They're going to have to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Got to stay healthy. So
Yeah, they ended up with 2 guys hurt. They didn't have anybody left on the sideline in that ball game. So, but dominating performance by the Huskies here week 1. Next week we will be at Waukene. Hill City and Trigo should be
correct.
As a playoff game last year. Should
Yeah,
be
we've done that game for the last 3-4 years, and it's always been a great game. And you know, the old ball coach down in Trigo, just great atmosphere. So it's always fun.
Yep, should be a good game next week. So tune in. Pregame is 6:45. We got kickoff at 7. So thanks for paying attention. Tuning in this evening. Again, from Almena, our final score 38-0 Northern Valley with the win. You've been watching Game Time on Next Tech Local 1.